Hello everyone, welcome to day 35. Today is advanced meal planning. So unless you're at the highest level of soccer, you're not going to have a cook or a nutritionist to help you make your meals for your day or even the entire week. When I was at Arsenal as an academy player, we didn't even have cooks or meals there. We went to the pub after practices and drank a lot, which is probably not a good thing to do. But when Arsene came in, he totally changed the way the club was run, and he had cooks and nutritionists making meals for us. He also added a lot of fish and other dietary things to the menu, and it really was an eye-opener for me of how I did not eat well and how eating well really exploded my training process, made me a better player overall. When I went to Torquay, that all went away. They didn't have any kind of cook or any place to eat at all there, so we had to cook on our own. I know it's really difficult to do. I do it every week for my family. I make our meal plans out. So today what we're doing is we're going to have a shopping list. You're going to create a shopping list for a week worth of food. Now what I've done is I've broken down every day 3 meals a day with recipes on the website. So what I want you to do is go onto the website, look at the Monday plan, for example, and you'll see that there's 3 meals. So at breakfast, there's a protein-packed smoothie, and then for lunch, there is a vegetable and hummus plate, and then for dinner, there's tuna macaroni salad. You're going to click on each of those things, and it tells you what ingredients are needed for those, and you're going to make a shopping list. At the very bottom of the page for your journal, you'll see that there is a shopping list for that first day already written out for you. Shopping lists are great. It can show you what things that you need regularly. So for example, like bananas, avocado are used a lot this week. Quesadillas are used a lot this week. So those kind of things you can order in advance and have just around the house. So if you don't do the meal plan that you're following along this week, you can still make those things on your own, or you can make them multiple times per week. This plan, I don't have expectations for you guys to follow it exactly. I'm a realistic here. Ordering, making, buying all this stuff to make these meals is not something that is going to be easy to do. But I want you to go through the process of what it'll be to make a shopping list for it. I want you to go through the process of breaking down the calorie intake, the protein intake for each of these meals. And so each day this week, you're going to act like you're making that and eating those items and taking down the nutrients and things you make. To get through the process, get the idea of what it is to make it like that. Another good thing about making a shopping list is you can take out things you don't like and add things you do like. So I hate tomatoes and cilantro. I don't eat those with any of my meals, so I can take that off my list completely. But then for my snacks, I like having vegetables and fruits. I like certain type of apples, so I buy those type of apples for myself. And I also cook for 4 people, so my family of 4. I have to, change things around because some of my kids eat other things that my other kids don't, and then my wife likes other things. So making a meal for 4 is a lot more difficult because I got to change for their likes as well, and I also have to have the right amount because I know how much each of my family eats. So that's also useful for when you're making these meals this week. So today, like I said, you're going to do a shopping list. So I think it helps you plan ahead, and I think it helps you get a good idea of what it takes to be a cook, to eat really good nutrition. It is difficult, I understand, but I think this is a good learning experience for this week. And then I will continue to add recipes on the website. They're just different ideas. Most of the things on here are ones that I found from different club websites over Europe, and some of the ones in the US that are good foods to eat. So I have a lot of whole wheat things, a lot of fish, a lot of lean beef things. So it's a good food to eat. Like I said, I'm not a nutritionist myself. I'm also not a very good cook. I tend to cook like 5 or 6 main recipes, and I rotate those as much as I can. I do eat a lot of processed food because it's hard for me to work until like 5 o'clock and then come home and cook and prepare a meal. So like I said, I totally understand how hard this is. It'd be really cool if you could follow along and do it exactly, but I'm also a realist. Anyways, good job with that. I know it's a lot of work, but hopefully it's going to be helpful for you. Enjoy this week. Today is day 35. Tomorrow's day 36. See you guys then. Bye.